Hey everybody, welcome back to the Raw Food Writer channel, the health channel where you don't have to like raw foods, but you do have to care about health. Today I'm going to be sharing with you why I love Amish foods. Basically, the reason why I love Amish foods is because the quality is far superior than anything you're going to find in your local grocery store. Even compared to the organic, it's not what it used to be. They're spraying, they're still using chemicals on it, and a lot of the times, this is a tip for you. Pay attention now. The organic foods in the grocery store, yeah, they're labeled organic, but if you call up those companies, a lot of the times they're not going to be able to guarantee you that it's been harvested organically. So did you get that? They may use growing practices that are deemed organic, but when they harvest that crop, a lot of the times, like vast majority of the times, if you call that company, they cannot guarantee you that it was grown organically, meaning they probably use pesticides to harvest it. I don't want to eat pesticides, guys. So I shop local, and I am lucky enough and fortunate enough that I have some Amish and Mennonite communities near where I live. So I just paid them a visit today, and this is what I got from them. I have, let me just start right over here, a really nice fresh, I think it's just called a white onion, but really awesome, good quality. Got broccoli. Now I know you guys have seen this before, but I'm just showing you. This is December. You know, this is a recent video that I just made, and I'm getting quality foods like this. That's awesome. So I hope you're able to source some good quality vegetables and produce just like that. This is a flank steak. Again, you can see the quality in that fat. It's sort of a yellow fat. I'm told like that makes it taste better. Some of the best tasting fat is almost like that yellow. Now, if you ever have animals fed like a lot of soy, it'll be very white fat and also bitter. So I don't recommend feeding your animals soy products if you can help it. Also, don't purchase meats from animals that you don't know what they were fed. This is grass-fed beef, a flank steak. So I look for dark red in the meats. You don't want any dyes in your meats. This has no dyes. I don't want to show you the label, but basically there is no dyes in this meat. It's from a local butcher. They killed it on site, and then they just pack it in their store. I guess they vacuum seal it themselves. So there's no styrofoam there. There's no absorption pad that you open it up and it's like, ew, this is disgusting. No, nothing like that. It's just a regular old piece of fresh cut flank steak. Again, dark colored meats and maybe fats with a little bit of yellow hint. That's what I look for. Here we have some russet potatoes. Let me just show you that. I'm a big fan of the russet potato. They're all pretty good. Oh, there you go. So these are, pretty much your average potato, but again, no chemicals, no pesticides. They're literally just grown out of their garden, and it was from, earlier this summer, and they just store them away in like a root cellar, and they're able to keep for long periods of time. So you can see if you look close, let me find you an example. They have these little sprouts. If you leave these grow long enough, they will start to bud out here. Like these little sprouts. Now that's not harmful, that's not going to hurt it. This is a perfectly good baking potato to cook with and eat. But if you were to leave it grow for a while, even like just in your cabinet in a dark place, they will start to sprout the potato slips. And that's how you actually plant these for next year. It's not going to hurt you. You want to, I guess, use them up. You want to keep and prevent that from happening by putting it in that cool dark place, but it'll happen eventually. But it's not going to hurt it. So long as your potato's not rotten or anything, so just cut it open, and as long as you don't have any black, like mushy parts of it, you'll be good to go. So yeah, russet potatoes, they should last me, depending, I'll go through this maybe in a couple weeks. It's a decent sized bag. So, over here I've got bread. This is an oatmeal bread that I thought looked good, so I figured I'd give it a try. Either way, it's homemade. You can actually see, can you see those marks right there? That's the fork puncture marks from when the bread was baking. I guess to get some of the air out, they actually poked it with a fork. The Amish did. So again, I just love that this is homemade and it has a really great taste to it. And again, no chemicals, no pesticides. I'm buying local, I'm supporting my neighbors, and it's just great. It helps build that strong community. So that's everything, you guys. I just want to bring you a short video of like what types of foods I'm eating nowadays. I'm not 100% raw. I think I will get back into that at some time. But just with the colder temperatures again, I just eat pure natural foods, just again whole foods, no chemicals, and just to, like, if I can't pronounce the ingredients on something, I don't want to eat it. That's my rule of thumb. Okay guys, it's going long enough. Yeah, remember, the more simple you eat, the healthier you'll be. Take care.